Welcome to the Carter Collection Obsession. I'm Michelle.
And I'm John, and we're here to share our Magic the Gathering collection obsession.
Yeah, so we decided to do something for the holiday, which we did last year too, red, white, and blue cards that we like, which was a little more challenging this year because we used our favorite ones last year and we didn't want to repeat. So, this is my first red card. I picked this one to show you because I always thought I would like to get graded cards, but I never really did because then I thought I'd get obsessed, which I have. But John got me some graded cards to begin with. This was one of the first ones, and it is Primal Ooze.
From Legends.
From the Legends, yes. So it's an older one, so that's my red card to start this with.
Okay, I am going to go with Fiendish Duo. I'll play a devil deck.
I hate it.
And this one gives all my devils double damage. So it is a 6-drop, so it takes a little bit to get out, but once it helps that deck out so much.
Yeah, I hate all his decks. Let's just go there. I hate all his decks. My next red card, Siobhan's Dragon. Okay, so this one's really special. Since I started way back in the day, I wanted to make a dragon deck, but this one's from the 4th edition. But back then, there were not a lot of dragons, so I had to make a dragon and drake deck. But this was one of the dragons in one of my very first decks, and I loved it. It was my favorite card. This was a hot card back in the day for 4th edition.
Yeah, it's cool artwork.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to go with my second one. It's Goldspan Dragon. It's a 5-drop, blind haste, and whenever I attack, I'll get a treasure token, and my treasure tokens are worth 2. So
yeah, he plays a dragon deck, and I hate it too. It's another of his decks I hate.
So that's a good card. It gets me. The treasure tokens help me get out more stuff, and
he's got lots of big dragons.
Yeah, big dragons cost a lot to get out.
Ugh. So this is another graded card that John got me, but this is a little bit different. Most people don't like, I think, the collector editions or the international collectors. I like them. Yep. I think they're cool. They're not usable in any decks because they do have the squared corners and the gold back, but I enjoy them. I've got quite a few of the decks actually complete from the international collectors. And
yep, those are hard to get. And
yeah.
My last red card, Inferno of the Star.
Another dragon.
Yeah. 6/6 flying haste, and like Siobhan's Dragon, you can pay the 1 and get it as many times as you want to get it up to 20/20 and do a 1-shot if you can do it.
Y'all should hear me cringing.
But it's a fun card.
Dragons. I
yeah,
hate
because
dragons.
you can't be countered.
Yeah. So we've gone from red to white. Again, this is the same reason why I like the Siobhan's Dragon. Sarah Angel is from the 4th edition. John got it for me graded, but back in the day there wasn't a lot of angels either. I had an angel deck. This was my favorite angel because nowadays you get a lot of power and toughness. 4/4 was pretty big at that time. There were some Legends and Chronicles that were bigger, but yeah, I liked her because she was one of my first flying creatures.
We play a lot of heads up, so this one, it's not so good a card in Commander, but heads up, arrests is cool. It just makes people mad sometimes.
People. I'm the people that it makes mad.
It's like a Pacificism, but the activated abilities can't be triggered also.
Yeah.
So it puts a pause into them. I play a lot of defense on my white deck, so that's a defensive card. We
play pretty much every day, 3 times before breakfast we play. We usually play after. We'll be playing after we film this.
We'll play best 2 out of 3 all the time.
Every day. Yep. So here is another one. So there's something special about this card. Castle, it's an old card. Yeah, I like the old cards. It's pretty beat up. But when John and I first got together, we would go to the Renaissance Festival down in Warren County, Ohio. Isn't it Warren County? Yeah. It's a huge festival, and it goes every weekend from Labor Day to Halloween. And one of the booths there that we always go to is Ed Beard Jr. And he did a castle picture that we got there. So I kind of been getting all the castles that I can get. It just became a special card to us because we have one of his prints signed.
Yeah, we get a print each year.
Yep.
All right, my next one's Elspeth Conquers Death.
Oh, good lord. This one got me the other day.
Yeah.
Yesterday morning.
Yep, this one you can exile something from it's a saga, so you get 3 different parts to it. Exile something from them, something that they need, take it out of their hand. Saves you.
If y'all could see me, I am rolling my eyes.
Second part, non-creature spells cost 2 more to cast if it's over 4. I have another card that does that. It's pretty cool. And then on the third saga, you get something out of your graveyard, and you get to put a +1/+1 counter on it. So that's value for a 5-drop.
So the biggest reason I'm rolling my eyes is I've been in this since way back, almost the beginning. I've collected ever since. And then I met John 5 years ago. Well, it's 5.5 years ago. He never heard of it. I taught him, and now he beats me every morning to start my day.
That ain't true.
Almost every morning to start my day. If he doesn't get me in the morning, he gets it at night. Frustrating. I have this in a lot of decks. So Riot Control. John and I play against my brother and his wife a lot. We play Two-Headed Giant. John has an elf deck that he plays as our offense, and then I've completely built a defense deck. And this is one of them that's in there. It helps both of us, but I also have it in my...
Darn you deck?
Yeah. I play mostly green.
Yeah, it's in your token deck.
Yeah, my
also.
token deck is green and white, so it's in that one as well. Yep, I like this one. A lot of value for 3, I think.
Yeah. This one won me a couple games the last few times.
Because, like I just said, I usually play green.
Well, I can just pick a collar and kill all those collars, and especially if she's mono collared. And
Usually. That's
Yeah.
my fault. My wolf deck is all green. My spider deck is all green. My token deck is green and white, but I don't think there's very many white creatures in it. It's got more
you have
white
your
spells.
angels and you get the spirits.
I hate this card. Another stupid card.
That's a game winner right there.
All right, blue. John got me this one. Force of Will. Double Masters. I had a couple of Force of Wills from, what was the original set they were in? Alliances, because I bought boxes and boxes of Alliances. But he got me this one from Double Masters. It's just a great card, and he got me a graded one. Like I said, I've never really gone after the graded ones, but I've probably got...
20, 25 now?
Yeah, and I think I've bought maybe 2. So that's my first blue one.
Okay. I love playing my blue deck. It's frustration, it's control, it's win the game. But back to basics. Depending on the deck you play, this could be totally worthless. But if you play someone who plays like the sliver deck with your brother,
Yeah, he plays all non.
it's all
Basics.
So that just kills somebody right there. They have no purpose in life.
Yeah, Matthew, he plays that artifact deck, and he's got all of the Urza's
Yep.
lands, so that would hurt him too. But I don't play too many non-basics, so it doesn't hurt against me. So there. This is my favorite blue land. Like I said, I don't play blue very often, so I really struggled to find 3 blue cards that I liked. But I do love this land with the Northern Lights. I have seen the Northern Lights when I was visiting family up in Minnesota. They are amazing up there.
We saw the Kosai too.
Well, that was a video. I've seen them in real person. But they are that beautiful. They're even more beautiful.
All right, Cyclone Summoner. It's a 7-drop, so it takes a little bit to get there, but return when he comes out, return everything to your hand except for lands and wizards. I think there's something else.
Giants, wizards, and lands. And he plays this in a wizard and giant deck.
Yeah.
Nobody plays a wizard and giant deck. He's built weird decks that I've never seen before, but they're really good. He's got that shrine deck. Nobody builds shrines. If you want to look into shrines, that's an amazing deck.
Yeah, it's simple, cheap to make. There ain't no expensive card in it, but it's fun to play.
They all trigger each other.
But it's fun to play it.
No, not against it. So this, like I said, I don't play blue cards. I don't have a lot of favorite blue cards, but I took and made this one 3D. I've done that with several different cards. I just cut one card, the outlines, and then I put foam between it and put a other one on the back that was whole. I've done that with a couple different cards where there's a couple of layers. I like to do different art things with cards.
Very creative.
So that's why I picked that card. But I do like the card. It's kind of a cool picture. The artwork on it's really cool.
Okay, here's my last blue one. This one's called Sleep. This one taps all your opponent's creatures, and they don't untap during their owner's next untap step. So
That gets hairy.
yeah, that can really open it up.
Yes.
It controls the game. Controls the game. That's what blue's
Yeah,
about.
because when I can untap, then he comes at me.
Enough like
Everything.
propaganda.
Oh, ugh.
I love it.
Whatever. Yeah, so he's got some blue decks. I do not. So if you liked our video, like and subscribe and share, and check us out on our virtual museum, which is our collection online at CarterCollectionObsession.com.
And find us on Facebook at Show Me Yours, I'll Show You My Magic the Gathering Collection.
Thank you.